Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
New York Yankees.
Nate Eovaldi, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so. All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. And I'm looking down there at Jacoby Ellsbury. When he first broke into the big leagues, he could go get everything. Now, the arm has deteriorated a little bit over the years, but he can still go catch a ball every now and then.
Here's George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Right fielder number 4.
2 out, nobody on.
George Springer.
Gets dirty and gloves it. Safe. Nearly a remarkable play. Digging in. Big Daddy Bones. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Rip it up.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Now time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence is going to remind you a lot of James Kingsley. He comes from that old school of you hit your spots, he's going to call it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Digging in, Robbie Schaffer.
Batting 8th. Second baseman, Robbie Schaefer.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Ready for another chance? George Springer. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
4, George Springer.
The windup and the 0-1. That's popped up out towards short right field.
Got it.
And he'll fight off the Grapefruit League sky here as he takes this one in for route number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Bones, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
See it. Drive it.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, drive it deep, Big Doc. Here we go.
And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Yankees forced to settle for 1. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Astros 3 and the Yankees 1. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy
Yankees.
Bones. No
First
hits in
baseman.
2 trips to the
Bones.
plate for him in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, right fielder, Sammy Bautista.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. A step on the bag for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself, and turn 2 pretty smooth. Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
6-2 the final total today. Nate Eovaldi worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Fans are
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the New York Yankees and the Miami Marlins. Hello again, everybody.
And now,
Welcome to our spring
your
training coverage on
2018
MLB Network.
Miami Marlins.
Mason Mixon, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so. All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Marlins. And in the outfield, Christian Yelich, the smooth strider. He can go get the ball, runs so graceful. It looks like he's effortless, and he's not really running as fast as he actually is, but the guy can go get him.
So striding in, Big Daddy Bones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Yelich going back, and a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. A solo shot here to left as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Bones.
Big Daddy Bones.
First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Let's go, kid.
1-0 count. Here it is. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy Bones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
See it, drive it like you can. Come on.
The 1-0 delivery. Dribbled back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
Hey, we got one here.
Here's the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. A play at the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Adam Carr will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 26, Adam Carr.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the New York Yankees and their crosstown rivals, the New York Mets. Hello again, everybody.
And now,
welcome to our spring
your
training coverage on MLB
2018
Network.
New York Mets.
Rafael Mojica, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates. He mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Mets. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
So digging in now, Big Daddy Bones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharp ground ball to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Stepping into the box, Josh Harrison. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
The 0-2 delivery. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch.
Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up.
Daniel Murphy.
The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Bones.
Big Daddy Bones.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try.
Justin Turner.
Hey, come on now, get him yourself. Hey, we got 2 down, fellas.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up.
Me.
Murillo will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Yankees lead this one 3-1. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman.
3-1 our score as we play inning number
Murphy.
5. Oh, a diving stop. Hats off to that one. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Bones, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Bones.
Hey, square one up. One time.
Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
He went up there with a plan, executed it perfectly. He wanted a fastball inside, and he pulled it to left. Great hitting.
Josh Harrison will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Hey, one time, right now.
Here comes the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Nieves moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Takes this the other way to right. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. 1 run scores.
Well, he got 2 strikes on him, but he couldn't put him away. Not a very good 2-strike pitch, but I got to give the hitter credit. He didn't miss it either.
Digging in once again, Jay Bruce. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Jay Bruce.
Here we go.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Desmond for 1. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
Yeah, that's always a tough turn because it usually takes a long time to develop, and someone has to go over to first to cover. This time, they just get the 1. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6-1 the final tally today. Rafael Mojica worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the Victoria.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
It's time for baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
New York Yankees.
Mike Leake, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates. He mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5. All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
In now, Big Daddy Bones. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hook giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner breaks for third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hook sprinting after it, and that's the 3rd out. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Donaldson.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. He's got it barehanded for 1. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Bones.
Big Daddy Bones.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Brazil is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Josh Donaldson.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Digging in to try it again, Big Daddy Bones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Do something with it. Let's go.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
That's 2 poor swings from a guy that hits in the middle of the order and is used to having base runners. You don't see that from him very often.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2.
Hey, get
The
your pitch up there.
1-2
Come on
pitch.
now.
Very weakly on the ground. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
The batter, number 5. Designated hitter, Jeremy Halpern.
Oh, what a stop. To first. Wow.
Your
Rick
attention, please.
Salinas will come on to
hitting for the
pinch hit
Yankees.
here in a big
Number
spot.
40, Rick Salinas.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Hello again, everybody.
And now,
welcome to our spring
your
training coverage on MLB
2018
Network.
New York Yankees.
Ivan Nova is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Now batting, Big Daddy
Batting
Bones.
third.
First cuts for
First
him here with the
baseman.
bases open
Big
and
Daddy
2 away.
Bones.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Hey, like a can up there, huh? Hey, see you drive it. Let's go.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for you.
At the plate, Josh Harrison.
Batting
He
fourth.
takes his first cuts
Third
in this one
baseman.
with a man at first and 2 away.
Harrison.
Now the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal.
Batting
And he could
fifth.
give his guys an
Catcher.
early lead if he can come through here.
Money Grandal.
Hey, let her rip one time.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. Stepping up to the plate, Jack
Batting
Bellamy.
The designated hitter, Jack Bellamy.
The 2-1 on its way. Ah, way to get dirty. Got him.
Outstanding play over there at first. That ball was headed for the hole, but he pulled it in on a dive. Then great presence of mind to take it himself for the out.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for
Now
1
batting
for him
number
here
10,
in this one.
Center fielder Adam Jones.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Orioles settle for 1. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The O's lead this thing 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now batting,
Big Daddy
First
Bones.
baseman, Big Daddy
Into the windup
Bones.
and the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. A solo shot here to left, and the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy
First
Bones.
baseman.
He's off to
Big
a
Daddy
fast start in this
Bones.
one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Joseph. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Adam Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Center fielder number 34, David.
Now a bunt
Sanchez.
attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Adam Carr will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get
Number
something
27.
started here with one gone in the inning.
Carr.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
6-2 the final total today. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hello again, everybody.
And now,
welcome to our spring
your
training coverage on MLB
2018
Network.
Tampa Bay Rays.
Alex Colomé, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rays. And I'm looking down there at the steady third baseman, Evan Longoria. This guy has been so steady at third since the day he broke into the big leagues. You don't want to hit it his way, particularly when he's playing in Tampa. He just eats it up on that carpet.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bones.
Third.
First chance for
First
him here in the
baseman.
top of the first
Big
with nobody
Daddy
on.
Bones.
Hey, you get a good one up there, huh?
First pitch on its way. Fouled straight back.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, like you stand up there, huh?
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Stepping into the box, Steven Souza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Steven Souza.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Bones. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Too high. 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Change up, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Sliced hard on the ground to his right. Franklin on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Josh Harrison.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Yasmani Grandal.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now both runners are breaking. That's lifted the other way out to left. Souza has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
All right,
ready for another chance. Jay Bruce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike to throw. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, number 13.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit to first. Bones gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Bones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
In the dirt here. A runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day. Come on now, rip it.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it to Cabrera for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Hey, that's not the guy you're going to see doubled up very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw. Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming into the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
12-1 at the end of this one. Nate Eovaldi couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
New York Yankees.
Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so. All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at Jacoby Ellsbury. When he first broke into the big leagues, he could go get everything. Now, the arm has deteriorated a little bit over the years, but he can still go catch a ball every now and then.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bones. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Matt, Hendricks is another one of those well-respected umpires. Some say he favors one side of the plate from time to time, but most of the time, it's not very noticeable.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Josh Harrison stands in. He takes his first
Batting
cuts
fourth,
in this one with a man
third
at first
baseman,
and 2 away.
Josh Harrison.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Here comes the 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Escalona ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Striding in once again, Big Daddy Bones.
First baseman, Big Daddy Bones.
And now they've got him picked off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
You know the defense wants that play back. They had him totally picked off when he took off early, but they just couldn't finish him off. We'll see if that comes back to bite him here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, like your chin up there, huh?
Hit the other way out toward right field. Trejo on the move, and that retires the side. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. We've played 2 full. It's the Yankees 5 and the Phillies nothing. Ready once again, Big Daddy Bones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Bones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled straight back. A 1 pitch on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
See it up, drive it like you can. Let's go.
The 0-2 delivery. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 2 here to start
Center
the
fielder,
afternoon.
number 2.
Hey, here we go.
Ben
No outs now.
Revere.
Drilled to the right side, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Combination of a little bit of speed and luck. He pulls the ball into the going to drive in that run, and they have no play on you.
Steve Trent is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Steve Trent.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. New York get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Paul Hamels allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 9 runs on 10.